Okay, just one more minute. I think now we're live on YouTube. I'm going to start introducing myself so everybody can know a little bit more about me. I'm El Tavares. I'm from São Paulo. I live here. I like to study languages. I love animals, especially dogs. I love eating. That's it about me. I intend to travel more in the future too, to work with the languages as a translator or interpreter. And that's it about me. How about you, Pedrito?
Hello everyone, I'm Pedrito Souza. I am 35 years old. I live in Santa Maria, Rio Grande do Sul. I'm married and I have a 9-year-old daughter. And I'm DevOps engineer now. And my free time, I like to go outside and enjoy with my family. And I like also new technologies. And we have two cats here.
Very nice. Nice to meet you here. And how about you, Jenny? Can you say something?
Hi guys, my name is Etienne. I'm from Guaíba City in the Rio Grande do Sul. I am 29 years old. I'm married. I have a dog, and I am happy to be here.
Very nice. And how about you, Lucas? Can you say something about you?
Yes, I am Lucas. I'm 24 years old. I live in São Paulo. I am married. I am a pharmacist, and yes, I think it is.
Okay, that's nice. And how about you, Arthur? Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Arthur. I am 35 years old. I am married. I live in Rio Claro, São Paulo. I have a son. I have two pets. In my free time, I like to watch movies, improving my English too. And sometimes I try to cook pizzas, but I'm not so good yet. But I'm trying.
We are going to talk, as I said before, about achieving success. So just telling some things about the platform. Talking Talks is a platform where we can practice English, Spanish, Italian, French, and Mandarin. In the future, we'll be able to practice other languages too, certainly. And here's a safe place to speak, to communicate, to express our ideas. And we're not here to judge anybody. We are here to make mistakes. We are here to learn, to practice, and that's it. And just to remember, this is a conversation 100% in English. And of course, if we don't remember a word, that's okay to say it in Portuguese, but it's mainly in English, okay? So that's it. And I just send the questions on the chat. Let's start with the number one. Lucas, can you read and answer the first question?
Yes. What do you consider a success? Mm, I don't know. Probably for me, a success is achieving a goal or something that make me feel happy, or I don't know, that help me in my growth in my career or my personal life. And of course, the process of learning something like English, I think it's very good when you obtain a result. So I think it's a success to try to learn and to understand. For me, it's it.
Yeah, can you choose someone to answer the same question?
Yes, sure. Pedito, what do you think?
For me, I think uh, to 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 be a success with a thing is more like to be good in doing something and enjoy doing this. I think is that it. And you, Arthur?
For me, success, it's kind of uh, different subjects like success in your particular life, success in your um, job's life. Like oh, okay, any end you think like you project that where you need to go in that moment. Well, when I did engineer, I thought that I will be in that moment uh, working for me. Uh, but this didn't happen yet, but I'm working on it. But in another hand, in my case, I built a family, and I'm very happy for this. So for me, this is my success. So I think that there is a different areas, but not success in all of them. And well, for me, that's it. It's a process. What about you, Etienne?
I consider success when you work hard and this works make results and people people be happy with you and think your choices make sense. And I think the success is about reconhecer, no caso, eu vou falar o que eu quero dizer. No caso, eu acho que as pessoas te reconhecendo que teu trabalho valeu a pena, para mim é sucesso. I think it is. And you, Alexandre?
Hello, good morning, Manuel,
Yeah, can
everyone. My name is
you
Alexandre.
introduce
I'm
yourself?
from, okay. I'm Alexandre from Vitória, Espírito Santo. I'm 70. I'm retired from Banco do Brasil since July 2016. I have 2 kids. And answer the question, what do you consider success? In my case, I applied to work in a bank when I was 12. And I had to run to study because I started to study late when I was 16. I went to first primary school. But 10 years later, I entered in the bank and I worked there for 35 years. It was exactly I was supposed to do in my life. So I consider a success. I'm retired now. I receive uh, the same, I had the same gain that I was receiving when I was retired, working. I received the same. So I guess my family, my children had success in their career. All of them have degree. They are working. And I applied to live near the beach here in Victoria. Now I live here. So I guess I'm a successful person, and my English is a successful language. And start to study French to be polyglot like Mel. That's it, guys.
Very nice. For me, success is that too. Like, I think it's subjective. Everybody can have different visions of what success is. But for me, it's in what they consider to be a success. Like, for example, for a person to speak another language can be a success, but for the other, no. And for the other, maybe that can mean to build a family, as we were saying. So it's different for each person. But I think it's the feeling, it's the realization of things, to complete things and to feel successful with it, to be proud of what you did, and to really accept that it was for you. Like, it's something that we really can think about it as another point but to think like I made it. We can have this feeling, this victory, to feel like to celebrate these victories, this success that we have in life. So we can have a better journey during the thing that we call life. So for me, I think it's it too. Yeah, so we have 6 people here, and just to have more time with each other, I'm going to split the rooms with 3 people in one and in other, so everybody can have more time to talk, okay? 10 minutes before, I'll call the other people back from the other room, so we can all can finish the conversation together. Please be respectful. There will be time for everybody to talk, so in the other room, if you need, just choose a person to kind of guide the conversation, and that's it. If you have received the invitation, please accept, and see you in a few minutes. Just one moment until people can go. All right, that's it. So let's move on to the second question, guys. Hey, Cheney, can you read and answer the second question?
Ok. What a great success do you believe you have? Eu não sei se pronunciar essa palavra. Activate? Como é que...
You can say achieved.
Achieved?
Yeah, perfect.
Achieve in your life. I think... Mas aí tradução para achieved.
Que você atingiu. Qual um grande sucesso que você acredita que você já atingiu in your life?
I think is trying to speak English. To me, it's a success. I never think I will be here and trying to talk, and I have courage uh, to to be here in the room in chat, and I think my formations in the student, I think he is this is I activate. I don't know if you understand me, but I think it is my trying to be here, speaking English, show me, and the my formations in this I don't know how to say, but I think do you guys understand? That's it.
Yeah, I see it. And how about you, Pedrito? Go ahead. What do you think?
Successes I have achieved. I think my family is a bigger one. My career in IT as well. I'm 17 years working in IT, and I like it. And my graduation. I think the successful things you try to do something or initiate to doing something and persist in this until you succeed. And I'm succeeding a lot of things now. My career, working career, and knowledge and family. I think I'm succeed in this.
Very nice. In my case, like I can say by being here, because I'm not a talkative person. I'm just a shy person that usually don't speak too much, but don't talk too much to people. But being here for me, it's a huge challenge. It's getting better after some time, but it's still a challenge because there will be different people every time, every day. So, and to talk like this for me, it's a big challenge, but I think I'm achieving it as a success. Each immersion that I finish, for me, it's a success that I need to celebrate, like not to have a champagne or anything like that, but to just to celebrate in my mind and to think, okay, one more, I did it. So for me, it's like that. But of course, talking about the language too, for me, it's a huge challenge too, because in my family, they don't, the older people and all, usually don't speak another language. I'm like almost the first one to speak another language. So for me, it's really a great success that I've achieved, and I think that will for sure or certainly change my future for a better thing, to have different opportunities than they had in the past. And I think that would be a great thing, I'd say, not just to do things, but to try out my best. For example, to always give what I can to help people, to do my best in general. Just like this, I think it's already a great success that I've achieved. So about the third question, Pedrito, does success mean never failing? Why or why not? What can you say?
Never failing, I think not, because maybe sometimes you can fail in something, and this failure uh, was a step to you uh, grow up and realize something and go go ahead and try something new and maybe succeed in this. Uh, because of this, I think is never failing is not uh, to be a succeed person. And you, Etienne?
I think this let me see. Mm, I think success is maybe we failing because we make mistakes, and this is mistakes makes us to learn and make us to be different things, to be alcançar, no caso, o our, our objective. I think so is together. Is we make mistakes, and we learn, and I think he is a way to find the success. I think it is.
Yeah, I agree with both of you. I think it doesn't mean never failing, because as you guys said, it's about failing, it's about trying, and if if we make any mistake, we can get over it, we can overcome it, we can learn from it, and then we can do better. So I think it doesn't mean like success, having success doesn't mean never failing. It's about a process that everybody has, and that everybody make mistakes, but it's totally possible to get over it, and to really try to improve from it, even though maybe a situation was not so comfortable, maybe you were kind of uncomfortable in some situations, but it's possible to learn something from everything, I think. And even on the bad things, the bad situations that can happen in our lives, I think we can learn something, just to, okay, if I met a bad person that, I don't know, does things differently that are not so great for me, I learned that, okay, I'm not going to be like them, for example. should do the opposite. But I think everybody can learn from many other people, and to try, just to try. I think just trying is already a success. Even though we fail at that task, for example, it's already a success that you tried, because if we didn't even try, we already had fracasado, I'd say. Like, you shouldn't have this experience. You wouldn't have this experience. So let's just try. You're not going to I don't know, to be bad, to to be another person because you tried. No, you're just going to be better. So that's the main point, I'd say. And Etienne, about the next question, can you read and answer it?
Question 4. How important do you think it is to be prepared for any great opportunity that may suddenly appear in your life? Are you generally the type of person who tries to be prepared for as many situations as possible, or who waits for the situation to arise and only then begins to prepare yourself for it? I am a person who have anxiety, and so I am I am the type of person who tries to be prepared for many situations and possible impossibles. I see the booking in the class, and I booking this month. This month is booking every date and hour, and I need to, I need to be prepared for everything. I have a plan B, a plan E, a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, uh, because I need it to prepare. And I search for every opportunities in the life to be a palavra alcançar tem que aprender, mas no caso, que eu quero dizer é que eu tô sempre preparada, buscando todas as oportunidades, a agendar tudo que tem para agendar, por exemplo, aqui nas imersões. Então, eu sou assim, ansiosa, né? Ansiosa tem que tá com a mente sempre atenta e sempre tem os planos A, B, C, D, e é assim que eu sou.
Yeah.
And about you, Pedrito?
As you said, I'm a little anxiety as well, but not plan B, C, and D, just plan A. And I think I'm having preparing myself to great opportunities at work, like I'm doing English classes and to improve my English for to achieve another job in my area uh, outside my country. And I I will achieve this in some point, but I'm not desist. I'm persist in this, and generally I'm trying to be prepared for all things. Since I was a child, I'm very curious and always study a lot of things for a lot of things, and to be prepared for this. And you, Mel?
Yeah, I think it's so important, and I'm also that kind of person who tries to be prepared for as much things as I can, be as prepared as I can for many different things, many different opportunities. And but I don't know. Of course, I think it's important to have a plan B, or even a plan C, but not just much far from there. Um, I think it's important to focus too. Of course, uh, I think we have to have this balance between focusing on one thing, but also having other plans, plan B, plan C, for example. But talking about it, I think it's always important to try to be prepared for things, because you never know when a great opportunity will appear for you. So, if you, for example, we didn't speak English, and we had an opportunity that for a job that needed to a person to speak in English. So we couldn't be there. We wouldn't be able to apply for that job, for example. So here we are already practicing it, and I think like, because we don't even know other things. I'm not telling that we have to know everything about, you know, any every specifications about things. No, but maybe that we would have had other opportunities if we know other things too. So we'll always lose opportunities, but we have to try to catch the most that we can. So I think it's important to think like that in life, to balance it, and to really give it a try, even though it's not the way you thought it would be at the beginning. But if you have another opportunity that will kind of take you to the same goal that you wanted to achieve, that's okay. That's great for you. So I think like that. So, and the number 5, Echenia. What did you learn from an experience that you did everything you could and it still wasn't enough to achieve your goal? Number 5.
Pode traduzir para mim?
Ok. O que você aprendeu de uma experiência onde você fez tudo que você podia, mas que ainda assim não foi o suficiente para alcançar aquele objetivo?
I'm thinking learning English. I think I need to learn more and be here speaking with you guys. Show me I how I understand the words, and how I need to learn more and more. And I I'm my goal é a meta, né? My goal is to understand the basic um, uh, até, eu não lembro como é que fala até, mas assim, no caso eu vou traduzir, a minha meta é aprender pelo menos o básico até o ano que vem. Então,
Yeah, but you already do. Look at the way you're speaking. You're perfect. Like the not just about the pronunciation, but you have vocabulary. You have the base, I think. Don't you think?
I think, but I need to learn more. I because I start to study yesterday, and in the course, the talk and talk, and I learn about the articles and to verb to be, but I need to study more for me to feel more safe to speak, because I understand you, I understand Pedrito, and but I don't feel uh, you don't understand me, I think.
No,
But
you speak great.
no, this it. I try. This is I think about the questions. It is. My I think I need to learn more and try more.
Okay, that's okay. But I think you're in the path to achieve it. It's not something that it wasn't enough to achieve something. No, you are just on the path. That's the process. I think you're great, really. And how about you, Pedrito?
From our experience, I I think I'm learned about it to in something I'm not have have well or have achieved that goal, and I learned to improve in something too, and I'm try to see it at a step to 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 pass through it and try something else. I think it's something like that.
Yeah, that's it. And I can say, like, in my case, I think, like, when I did everything that I could, I always have this mentality of do everything that you can. Do your best, do what you can, and the other things will have as they need to happen, basically. So in a case that I did everything that I could and still didn't, it wasn't enough to achieve the goal, for example, I learned that it wasn't just to be like that. Maybe that was my plan, but there were other plans for me already that wasn't to achieve it. Because if I had achieved the goal, for example, I would have gone to another path, another way that maybe wouldn't be the best way for me. So I think we can have this mentality of if I did everything that I could to get a job, for example, to apply for jobs, to have the interview, all the process, and I still didn't get the job, there's a bigger reason of why I didn't get it. Maybe that was everything okay. I almost got the job. It was the greatest job for my life, but I didn't get it, for example. That just didn't happen, but as an example. So, okay, maybe there were other possibilities for me that were better than getting the job. So I think we can understand we can learn a lot from these kind of situations where it wasn't our plans, but there were bigger plans for us. In my case, I believe it, and I think it's great to try to learn everything that I can from different experiences that we go through. So, Pedrito, can you read and answer the next question, number 6?
Sure. What does it feel like to try your hardest and finally have the victory you wanted? What do you do or think to stay humble after this and not let success make you arrogant? Um, I think you finally have the victory. You like you, uh, but you have you achieve a, a happiness and share it with your family, for example, and to not be arrogant. I think this experience in life and another experience in other situations help to not be arrogant in this situation. And if you be arrogant in some time, you will learn. You you fail in something, you will learn about it. And you, Etienne?
I'm feel proud of me because I get it, and I oh my God, I try and I get it, and whoa, I am thinking so happy when I get it at the thingy I wanted. And um let me see, the other question is, what do you do for or thinking? I'm trying to be centered, focused, and I don't make this subir na cabeça, assim, e tipo, deixar, nossa, eu sou a melhor, eu sou a maioral agora e eu não preciso mais me esforçar, alguma coisa do tipo. Então, não, eu não penso assim, ó, ok, cheguei lá, consegui isso, tô muito feliz, e é isso, manter focada e fazer o que tiver que fazer. E acho que é isso, assim. Mas o que eu sinto,
You can
né?
you can say in English. In English, go ahead.
In English, I think it is. I'm feel the feel is, I'm feel happy and proud of me when I get it to do the things, and try don't let me uh lose the way. I think, and make me
Yeah,
focus about the what to do.
I totally agree with you. Like, if I got a victory, if I had a victory, if I achieved the success, I would be great. I would be very happy about it too. Like, I feel I'm proud of myself. I did. I am. Oh, I deserve this. That's the word. I deserve this because I made it. I tried my best. I did everything that I could. So now I think I deserve it. But also, on the other hand, talking about the staying humble and not to be arrogant, I think it's something. It's in there's a word I forgot. Interno, you know. It's something that um if you think like after you get a success that you are the best person in the whole world, or the group of people that you usually are around, that won't be great for you. You will fail. I think like if you act that way, you will fail somehow. Maybe anything can bad can happen after that, and I think it's like that. So for me, it's okay. I really think that it's always been in my mind, like just be humble. You shouldn't be out there just posting on social media. Of course, if you want to, that's your social media, but for me, I think like it's something mine. It's something that I tried so hard, and not all other people. So let's just me celebrate this by myself with my family, if that's you know a huge thing. So, and that's okay for me. Let's just stay humble, not be arrogant. I don't think that solves anything. So for me, I think like that. Let's not just deixar isso subir a cabeça, as Etienne said. It's important to have this mentality of life in general. So, Pedrito, can you read and answer the next question, number 7?
How do you react if someone achieves a success that you've been trying to achieve for a long time and haven't yet? Do you feel happy for the person and wait for your moment, or do you feel jealous and try to sabotage the other person? I'm generally I'm feel happy for other person and try to learn with they, and if if I feel a little jealous, I try to change my mind and to to focus in my goal. And always I'm checking my history for try to understand some point I can be better and improve myself. And you, Etienne?
I agree with you. I feel happy, and I think, oh, okay, she or he uh, get it. I need to learn more and try more, and one day I will be my choice, não, my vez, gente, como é que é vez? Eu até esqueci. Mas no caso, um dia vai ser minha vez, eu acho. E why I will be jealous or trying to sabotage other people? This is so. I think is very bad for you, and I think for me, I think uh, to sabotage other people don't make sense. Try still. I think it's still try, still learn, still still trying this, because one day you will get it, I think. And um and if you other people get it, uh why don't try to learn with the person, question the person how you get it, how you do, what do you do for for make for to get this. I think I never I I think eu vou falar em português, tô tentando me expressar. No caso, eu não vejo sentido se tentar sabotar outra pessoa, ter ciúme e tudo mais. Tipo, ok, eu tentei, não consegui, a pessoa conseguiu. Então, ó, então tem muito que, ainda tenho que aprender, ainda tenho que melhorar. E por que não perguntar para a pessoa como é que ela fez, que caminho ela seguiu, sabe? É assim que eu penso. Todo mundo tá para aprender, e que nem, ó, eu estou tentando falar inglês. E então, que nem até o ano que vem, até lá eu vou melhorar. É assim que eu penso. Se eu não melhorar, então, continuar estudando e continuar nas imersões. É assim que eu penso.
That's it. I think that too. Like it doesn't make sense basically to try to sabotage other person. I think it's there's a word for that, like a child's action, something like that. You know, it's not an adult action, and if an adult do that, maybe they cannot control their emotions basically. If they try to do that somehow, that will come back to them, I think, like in a bad way too. But it's, as HN mentioned it, I think it's important to learn from the person that achieved it. So let's just have a conversation together, not to be mad at them if they got it too. I believe that it was because they deserve it too, because they they did everything that they could to, and they did probably more than you, like anything different than you or different. So I think that's it. We can learn a lot from each other, and maybe we just needed to learn a lesson from this situation. Maybe, you know, you could have you could have get that the goal, but you had to learn this lesson before you achieve it. So now in another moment you can try again, you can be better, and then you eventually will achieve what you wanted to achieve. And I think that's it. It's not about sabotage other people because it won't solve anything too. So let's just stay together and to try to learn from each other basically. So let's move on to the next question. I think we have more time for that. Number 8. Pedrito, can you read it? Can you read it and answer?
Uh, 8. Have you ever regretted having a great opportunity and not being able to take advantage of it because you weren't prepared, and especially because it was something you could have done? I think many times I regretted for something, but like missing the time for do it. And in job opportunities, mainly this is important, the time for do something. And if you missing the timing, maybe uh, we we missing something important, and have to expect a lot of time to another opportunity. And I think I'm missing I'm missing I regret about a lot of things, but for each thing I learned a little bit, and try to to do faster for the other things appears. And you, Etienne?
I try to understand the question. Alguém pode traduzir para mim?
Você já se arrependeu de ter perdido uma oportunidade e por causa de não estar preparada, especialmente que você poderia ter feito?
I'm thinking, yes, I think no, oh my God, because I don't speak English, I lose very opportunities and don't have a graduation, make me lose opportunities, and I think I because other thing is insecurity. I think I lose the very opportunities because I'm feel so insecurities about me. I uh before I am never thinking to be online in the chat with other people trying to speak English, and I am shine. I think not more, not more, no, not much, but uh, insecurity to speak a word wrong. I am feel fear, scared, and I think because of this, I lose opportunities. I think this.
Okay, I see it. It's part of life, I think. Sometimes it happens. We kind of regret some things, but it's the opportunity that we have to learn something. That's what I think too. So, guys, from the other room, how was the conversation there? Can somebody tell me something? Alexandre, Arthur, Lucas?
Very good conversation, good reminders about my life. I was Etienne saying something about her. So maybe in the life we fail a lot, right? It's not we are not at 100% right. You can fail. but we can learn from our failures, right? When you do something from some mistake, you can do it again in the right way. And you need to be positive every day. I hear a sentence from Michelle Obama. I repeat that everything again. Say, when they go low, I go high, right? Don't think about people are judging you or try to bother you because you make some mistake or not. But you need to be aware that you need to go high, right? They can go low, and you go high. It's okay.
That's it. Very nice. And guys, I have one more question that is not on the list, but I would like everybody to answer. And the question is, what did you learn today? It can be about a new expression about English, a new word in English, or a lesson of life, anything. Just a lesson that you learned, okay? Arthur, can you start? What did you learn?
Yeah, I learned that the success is individual for each one, but we never, if you want to be succeed, you'll be a lot of fails, but never give up.
Very nice. That's it. And how's that for you, Lucas? What did you learn today?
As Arthur said, it's very good to have this conversation about success 9 a.m. It's a good way to start our day. It's other motivation. Yeah, I think it is. Success, it's a process, it's a journey, and we need to keep up and don't give up.
Very nice. That's it. I think that too. And how about you, Echeni? Go ahead. What did you learn?
I agreed with you guys, and I learned more words. Words. I think word. I think words. I learned more words today. I never let see the word activate. I never listening and writing this. And questions very good to be reflection. And I never think about it as the process in the success. I think um, this is immersion is um as a great opportunity to think about this and to learn more the other words to me. And I think it is.
Great. Thank you for being here today. That was an amazing conversation too for me. And how about you, Pedrito? What did you learn?
I learned new words, a new for improve my vocabulary, and to always to improve yourself with your failures and not give up. Uh, face some problem or something wrong, you did.
Very nice. Thank you for being here. And how about you, Alexandre, for last but not least?
So, talk about success. I let here for you guys Filosofia do Sucesso, Napoleão Hill, right? It's very good poem. He described how you can get your success. Today I'm learning day by day how to express myself in a group, be respectful, give ideas, understand other ideas. And that's it.
Very nice, guys. Thank you all for being here today. That was a great conversation for me, and I hope that the conversation was as great for you as it was for me. I just sent the survey link on the chat, so if you guys can, please just leave a comment there telling how was the conversation for you. If you like this, and if you have any other suggestions about different themes that you guys want to talk about in the future, we can bring it here. Thank you very much. If you guys want to be with me again, I have 2 immersions on Tuesdays. It's 9 a.m., this one, and 4 p.m. So you guys are always very welcome here. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again anytime.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.